All right. Yeah, I am back. Okay, I am kind of like sick, so I never wanted to stream today, but I have been already away from my streams for like 3 to 5 days. I don't know. Okay, because I was like sick. Okay. Also, hi Yuri, what's up? Welcome. So I have been sick. I'm still sick. If you can see my face, I'm down. Okay, I'm down. I'm like kind of like sleepy and stuff. All right, I'm still sick. So yeah. So I do not know how the stream will go. I'll probably end up not doing good, but it's fine. Yes, I have watched PewDiePie's art journey. It's the weather. That's why I got sick, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Also, yes, I have seen PewDiePie's art journey. Even I kind of like made a video on his like 100 days, giving him some tips and stuff. So you can go on my channel and watch that. Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, but he is like super good, man. He's like super good. He's doing super good, and people are like freaking complaining about his stuff. Like some kids are like crying and stuff. So yeah, whatever, man. Oh my god. Also, PewDiePie is my favorite YouTuber, favorite guy. He's just so down to the ground. So I kind of like have a huge respect for PewDiePie. Pewds. Goddamn, hold on. Yes, please go watch the freaking video. Jesus Christ, it's an old video. I think it's like 1 year old. I don't know. Okay, anyways, we are gonna color this. Okay, so I do not know how I will do the lighting. I will probably just, I don't know, just eyeball this shit. So maybe something like this, just a top-down lighting, I guess. We will see. Anyways, let's do this shit. Jesus, I might color her directly kind of like purple, but because she's like black. But okay, we will keep the warm freaking tone. All right, we will freaking keep the warm tone. Jacinth is a freaking bitch. She's a slave driver, to be honest. Okay, let me open up my chat as well. Hold on. On my phone. All right. So that I can hear y'all kind of like complaining and shit and trashing the shit out of me. All right. So yeah, let's go. Probably will take a while because I freaking hate these line art kind of like coloring, because they take a lot of freaking time and patience out of me, and I do not have the patience at all whatsoever. So I'm probably gonna curse and shit in this stream, but that's fine. We are all here for the curses and the fun. So how y'all have been? Tell me. Sorry, I kind of like stutter when I'm like forming sentences. It's since I was a kid, so I cannot form like really freaking fast sentences. Anyways. Yo, Rohit Gosbal, hello bro, what's up, how are you, what are you doing? I'm sorry, that's a stupid question. How you been? All right, now this is gonna start looking good. All right, this is gonna start looking good. Yeah, it's a lavender. Her dress is like a lavender color, so we are gonna do a lavender color. All right, it's not pink, it's lavender. It's not strictly pink, it's closer to the pinks, but also kind of like a lavender. Sorry. See, I'm freaking sick. Jesus Christ, I am sick. I have a running nose, and I have kind of like slight fever as well. So I'm like sick. So that's why I do not know if this stream is like gonna go well or not, because if my sickness kind of like gets me, then I'll have to end the freaking stream. Oh yeah, you are the guy. I forgot. Jesus Christ, I forgot who you were. Yeah, I kind of like remember who you are. Yeah, but I'm like thankful that my tips kind of like helped you. So yeah. Also, I'm watching the chat on my phone, not on my PC, as I'm like drawing, so I may not be able to check your accounts. Also guys, like there is like only 3 to 4 days remaining for my class, so please, if anyone is like interested, then go sign up on my buymeacoffee.com. all right, yeah. Jesus, this is almost a freaking white color, but we will do some pink. All right, a slight pink color. All right, okay. What I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna do one character, one scene at a time. Okay, yes, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I'm gonna do one scene at a time. All right, and then we will move on to the next scene after that, after like the first scene is like done. All right. That would be, I don't know, much more better for you guys to enjoy, I guess. All right. God damn it, I'm freaking sick. Holy shit. This is getting on my nerves now. Also, I have been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, the classic one, recently. Yeah, I'm stuck at like level, like the Diamond Heights level. It's like the goal to complete that level is like crazy, so I'm like stuck at that. But it's fine. It's a fun game. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna make her clothes even more kind of like lavender. Okay, we will try to do it like a really lavender. All right. And then I'm gonna increase the saturation over here and try to make it like this. Okay, so we will have a very kind of like a neon-y style scheme. All right, neon-y style scheme. We can have this. All right. Okay, now there are white accents. Okay, I'm gonna do a complete white on this. Her hair is like pink, sorry, light pink, but everything else is like purple and white. So I'm gonna do a white on this, just to kind of like make it look better. All right, I think we are almost like done with her. God damn it, holy shit. Okay, and these are some really dark freaking high violets. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna complete one character at a time because that will be much more better for everyone to see and enjoy, I guess. Yeah, her hair is also kind of like a different color. Yeah, it's the same color as her hair, but it's kind of like more pinkish. So I'm gonna do that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do her hat as a pink. All right. Yeah, we will see about that. And her skin, I will push it towards the violet, so it's like more cooler in a way. Okay, more colder, more cooler, I don't know. Yeah, that's something like that. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. And now for the yellows, give me a minute. I will do the yellows. So after this, I'm gonna show you how I shade my my drawings. All right. So after I'm like done with the flags over here, I will show you how I shade the drawings. Oh, give me a minute. We are like almost done. Not gonna do the mega evolution kind of like stuff. Don't know if I should do it or not, but all right. Anyways. Yeah, this is why I hate this. Yeah, it takes so much time to kind of like shade this stuff. All right, so that's why I kind of like hate it. I would rather kind of like directly draw with color instead of like doing this. But this is like required for like animation, and for animation it's even more difficult, because for kind of like animation you have to close the gaps, so that gets even more tough. So this is more, I don't know, doable for animation, I guess. Instead of like closing the gaps all the time. But yeah, the closing, once you kind of like close the gaps for like animation, for like coloring purposes in animation, it gets really easy. You just take the paint bucket tool and just fill the colors in, so it kind of like gets really easy. All right, I think this is done. We are done with her. Only her eyes are remaining, but I'm not gonna do that. I will, however, color her mouth. And eyebrows. All right. Yeah, she's done. Holy shit. All right, so this is like, hold on, let me see if like anything is like remaining. All right, anyways, so let me teach you how I freaking color my paintings. All right, so we are using a top-down kind of like color, kind of like lighting scenario over here, something like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is like, simple freaking coloring, simple shading, I mean. So the okay, so the sky color is normally kind of like blue, and the skin color is normally warm, so the shadows are normally gonna be blue. All right, so I'm gonna do something like blue shadows over here. You can use a saturated one as well. Okay, saturated looks like very colorful, but the grays look, I don't know, kind of like very different. So either way is fine, I guess. It all depends upon your color style. All right, that's it. This is so easy. All right, and then I will cover these ambient occlusion areas over here. Okay, push the shadows towards the blues, or the cooler side, if you will. All right, we gotta do the shadows for the frills as well. I mean, it's not necessary, but we can still do that if we want to. Also, yes, this area is gonna be covered in shadow because of the frills. All right, so yeah, this gets covered in shadow. Yeah. This area again, I guess, or not. Okay, this area definitely. Yep, I think that's it. That is what I do. So this is basic, simple basic, I don't know, coloring. Okay, simple basic rendering or coloring or whatever you wanna freaking call it. Oh yeah. Yep, some shadows for the star as well, and this cap. All right, and what else is remaining? Oh yeah, the shoes. Forgot the shoes. Yep, there will be a shadow over here underneath the shoes, because, well, it's the underneath and it's not gonna hit the light, so yeah. Alright, this is almost done, I guess. Oh yeah, forgot the shadows in here. Over here there will be a shadow, and even kind of like over here as well. This is not necessary, that shadow, but we will keep it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Yep, that's it. Okay, this shadow is like not necessary, so I'm gonna remove it, but you can keep it either way. It's fine. Also, this hand is gonna be covered in shadow, so yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. And I will probably do a darker kind of like hue over here on these parts. All right. All right, here we go. That's it. Jacinth is done. Yep, these are some crazy freaking colors, okay? Crazy colors. This shadow is also not required, so I'm not gonna do it. So maybe I will do something like this. Hold on, let me show you. Something like this. This is much better, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe hold on. I have an idea. I have a better idea. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. If you want to push these colors to even kind of like greater heights, what you can do is like crush the shadows down. Yeah, something like that. See that? It becomes kind of like different and fluorescent, somewhat like fluorescent. Okay, so yeah, you can work with that if you want. Also, if you want this to be even kind of like a like these legs to have a very blue kind of like highlight or something, you can just choose a blue and just, I don't know, add a highlight over here, because the white kind of like skin tone, sorry, the darker skin tone is gonna reflect the blue skylight. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna appear as blue if you kind of like chose to have a kind of like highlight or specular light on her legs or something, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But this is like, I don't know, man, this is over the top, so I'm not gonna do this. So you can, either way, you can push it towards a bluer side, the skin, if you really wanna do that, but it's fine. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, one more thing is like remaining. Hold on. She has a netted, I forgot what these called as, stockings. Yes, stockings. She has netted stockings, so we gotta draw them. God damn it. Hold on, I will get to your messages. Give me a minute, give me a minute. I'm like almost done, so I'm like not focusing on the messages because otherwise I will lose my focus. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. That's it. Jacinta! I'm sorry. Okay, she has on the stockings, in the middle of the nets there are like balls, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I kind of like did Sakura's drawing back in the day. Okay, I do not remember how long did that took, but it was like a similar kind of like process of the drawing. So yeah, I really do not remember how long that took me. All right, Jacinta is done now. Lebanon. I'm gonna separate both of the color layers. All right, Lebanon has a different layer and Jacinta has a different layer. All right. Literally no one is over here. I'm just speaking alone, doing shit. All right. Okay, I'm gonna remove this shadow. Hold on. I'm gonna kind of like fix this shadow. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. I fixed that shadow. Alright, I do not know if it looks good enough. I don't think so, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, Lebanon, let's go. Jesus Christ. This took me a lot of time. Alright, her color scheme is like very simple, okay? It's just black and white. so it's gonna be easy for her. Black, white, and skin tone. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I will do the background later on. Let me first color the characters. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take a while. Sorry, that first jacket kind of like took a while because like I was explaining a lot of stuff. All right, so now I'm not gonna do that. All right, I think we are done. I should not zoom in. Zooming in is a bad idea because then you get stuck at like one point and then it never is easy. It never gets done, I mean, sorry. All right, this woman is easy. Okay, this is easy. This is not that hard. Jacinth had a lot of freaking colors, so that was kind of like difficult. Also, she's a maid. If you cannot figure it out, so yeah, I'm literally providing you some fan service right over here. All right. I mean, Pokemon has provided it, so Don't blame me. Pokemon has designed this maid. Alright, this is like almost done, bro. Almost. Alright. Okay, I do hands like super freaking weird, so ignore that shit. Yeah, my hands are like super freaking weird. They are very blocky and stuff, so yeah, I kind of like struggle with hands and even feet for that matter. No feet pics from Sid. No feet pics from Sid. Alright? No hands and feet pics from Sid. Alright. God damn it! Hold on. Okay. She's like almost done. All right, here we go. Jacinth and Lebanon. All right, Jacinth and Lebanon. I need to kind of like delete some colors for like Lebanon. Sorry, Jacinth. Yeah, this first one was like really difficult because it had a lot of stuff needed to be done. That's why it was like difficult. All right, I think we are done, I guess. Holy shit, hold on. Oh my god, her eye colors are freaking gray. Holy crap. And I forgot about that. I'm sorry, the perspective may be wrong. So yeah, there we go. Sorry. See, I'm sick. I am freaking sick. Okay. Wait, hold on. I forgot a thing on like Jacinth. So give me a minute. I'm just gonna delete this shadow over here. It's looking weird. So just gonna add over here and over here. Yeah, now it looks better. All right, there you go. Okay, I forgot a certain thing on like Jacinth, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. This is what I forgot. The highlight of the hair. Like, it's not necessary because she does not have a highlight on the hair, but it's fine. All right, we will do it. All right, now I will add shadows to Lebanese character. Just some shadows here and there, nothing too crazy. All right, that's it. We'll have shadows over here as well. All right. She will have shadows over here as well. Where else? Oh, all right, here we go as well. And then where else? The skin shadows, yes, definitely. You can have a hair shadow. Yeah, we can have this hair shadow just for some fun, nothing too crazy. Hold on, this is not right. Yeah, now it's fine. What else can we do? Oh yeah, and then the shadows of the hair and these white parts. All right, let's do. Very quick and simple rendering, nothing too crazy. Yeah, there we go. There is also the megastone, and there is a yellow kind of like outline for the key ring or something, I don't know. So I'm gonna do that. With the blue. Then comes the highlights for the the shadows for the hair. So this is a braid, so we have to kind of like shade it in a braided kind of like format, something like what I'm like doing right now. All right, I think we are done. Yep, we are done with this one. Moving on. Yep. Yep, we are done with this one. I will move on to the next one then. Hold on. Before we move on, I need to do a bit more stuff. I will add a shadow over here. And some over here as well. Alright, I think that we are done. Okay, this one is done. We will move on to the next one. Alright, we will move on to the next one now. Yo, what's up? Hey yo, welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next one, but I gotta go pee, okay, and drink my water, okay, and then I will be back. Alright, and these will be kind of like fast because these are like not too much detailed, and there is like not too much stuff going on in over here, so these will, I think, be hopefully be fast, I guess. Alright, I will be right back, okay, and then we will be doing these two with the same kind of like lighting scenario, I think, or maybe I will change it a bit. I do not know, honestly, but we will see about that. Yeah, the values are super good. I kind of like absolutely love the values over here. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, give me like 2 to 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Alright, not even 5 minutes. Alright. Your boy is back. The bar's back. It's very cold over here. My feet are cold, so I'm wearing a freaking chappal. Wearing a sandal. So alright, let's do this. Let's do the second one. I need to kind of like fix my brushes as well, because my brushes are kind of like outdated. Yeah, Jacinth colors are like really difficult. Lebanese colors are super easy. They don't take too much time. Holy fuck, this mosquito, where did it go? God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna start coloring like really freaking fast now. I'm gonna choose a marker brush. God damn, this is the slowest shit ever. Alright, hard round brush for the win, I guess. I am very used to hard round brush, so it's one of my favorite brushes of all time. Like at first, when I was like learning drawing, I used to use very fancy kind of like brushes, okay, just like you guys, okay. But then I started using hard round brush, and then I just never freaking looked back. All right. So hard round brush always freaking wins. Always remember that. Sorry. Always use a hard round brush. Do not, I mean, you can use other brushes if you're very skilled with them, but still, hard round brush, you can make a lot of, like, literally anything with a hard round brush. All right, you just need the skill for that. If you don't have the skill, then you have skill issues. All right, that's your problem, not mine. Yeah, this elbow is kind of like weird, so but I'm not gonna fix it. Whatever, man. Let it be like it is. Who the frick cares? This is just frickin', I don't know, some time pass shit. I kind of like forgot to add the cap outline. Jesus Christ. My allergies. Yeah, I shouldn't have streamed today, for real, man. But I was like, you know, I haven't streamed since like 4 or 5 days, so that's why I'm gonna stream today. Yeah, if this is like gonna burn my eyes, I'm gonna stop the stream soon. All right. Jesus Christ, my eyes are already my eyes are already burning right now as we speak. All right, I think we are like almost done with just synth. Yeah, we are almost done over here. Yep, we're done. Okay, now for her eye color, which is, holy shit, holy shit. All right, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Forgot the highlight over here, but it's fine. Yeah, Jacinth is kind of like, goddamn man, she's like tough to draw. I mean to color, because it's like she has a lot of stuff on her. So yeah, like color wise, she has a lot of stuff. All right. Now, I'm not gonna do the shadows because there is a reason for that. The only shadows I will do is like these. I will show you the reason later after I color 11A. Alright, time to color Lebanon. There we go. All right. What else? Yes, this thing. Yeah. What else? All right. I think the major color is done. Like black and white. Yes, those are the major colors. Lebanon, see, I'm telling you guys, Lebanon is easy because her color scheme is like really freaking simple. It's not even a freaking contest with Jacinth. Jacinth is super difficult because her colors are like too much. She has a lot of detail on her colors, so that's why. She has a black phone. It's fine. You can keep the phone as black. Nothing too crazy. I could have gone with more detail, but you know, I was like kind of like tired, so yeah, whatever. All right. Sorry, I cannot talk much while I'm like coloring because it needs focus. So sorry. God damn it. My allergies are freaking acting up. Jesus Christ. Oh frick, hold on. We will have a little nose shadow. Nose shadows always look cute. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And what else? Okay, yeah, this time. Yeah, this is like very loose freaking coloring. Okay, it is not even anything. All right, very loose coloring. All right, so this pose I may have like fricked up, but it's fine. All right, we will give it a pass. We will give it a pass. All right, I think the second one is done. Now for the third one. Oh yeah, forgot the highlight. Yes, and the hair shadow. Jesus Christ, holy shit. On Justin, sorry, on Lebanon. All right, now I will show you. Okay, now I will show you why I did jacinth as a very flat color. All right, so here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay, I'm gonna go and have a multiply layer. Okay, this is the first time like I'm doing this. I'm gonna go and have a multiply layer and paint this. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Okay, wait, hold on. We'll paint it in kind of like a bluish tone. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. There we go. We'll paint this in the bluish kind of light tone. Yeah, as if like she's like watching her intimidately or something. I don't know. Okay, like a freaking sus character. Jacinth is always freaking sus, man. Jesus, she's the most sussest character ever. Jacinth. Stalking everyone, including you, your player. All right. So yeah. She is very sus indeed. Very sus indeed. Oh, it's Rishmet again. Holy shit. Do the weird chin up angle. I already did that. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Yep, there we go. Fixed it, bitch. Beach. Okay, now for the final one. Jesus, my eyes are freaking burning. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna freaking eyeball this shit. Jacinth is super difficult to color. She has a lot of freaking colors, that's why. Okay, and a lot of freaking elements on her design. So she's like kind of like tedious, okay? Super difficult, super tedious. I was taking a hard way, alright? I should have used the selection tool. I always kind of like mess this shit up. Swear to God. Alright. Holy fuck, I hate Jacinth. I swear to God, I hate Jacinth. Her colors are so freaking, I don't know, man. They're so freaking tedious to do. My eyes are freaking burning, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. Alright. God damn it. I swear to God, I'm gonna curse a lot now. I'm getting frustrated. Alright, there we go. So I love the Witcher kind of like quote by Vesemir. I do not remember that, but it's like a very cool quote. So Geralt asks him like how he wanna die, okay, on the deathbed. And then Vesemir answers, Witcher's death is like never on the deathbed or something, okay, and that is a very cool, I don't know, very cool dialogue. So yeah, so what that kind of like implies in a real kind of like world sense scenario is like you should always you should always keep doing until your last breath, okay, and that is the way that you should, Jesus Christ, this mosquito, that is the way that you should freaking die as well, by doing your favorite thing, okay, by doing the stuff that you like to do, okay, by the thing that you are freaking, I don't know, passionate about. So that is what it freaking implies. And if you do not have anything to do, then you're freaking useless. You're just, I don't know, you're not even freaking existing anymore. Like, I have seen some people who do not have nothing to do, literally nothing. They just live like a freaking parasite. And even I was kind of like the same, till like everyone is like, till kind of like they start earning. Everyone is like that till they start earning, and like not earning, but like until they find something that they like to do. Not strictly earning, but until they find something that they like to do, and maybe in some cases earning as well. But yeah, so everyone is a parasite until they start earning, to be honest. Like juicing our moms and dads, juicing money from our moms and dads. All right. Yep, this is done. Just the eye colors are remaining. All right. Yep, that's it. Jacinth is finally done. Jesus Christ, this took me so much time. Jacinth, I freaking hate you. Sorry. God damn it, man. You know what? I'm not gonna do the shadows for this. Okay, just some simple kind of like shadows. Just that's it. Because I freaking hate this bitch. It's just too much. Yep, that's it. All right. I'm sorry, I kind of like did not talk with you people because I was like, I wanted to focus on this rather than talking with you guys. So yeah, here we go. Alright, Jacinth is John. Now Lebanon. Okay, Lebanon is freaking easy. I absolutely love Lebanon. Also, her character is like super cool. So she's like super easy to do. She has only blacks and whites. Like she has colors, but like there are not a lot of accents on her colors. Like not a lot of freaking detail. That's what I mean. Oh shit, I kind of like did it on the Jacinth layer. Alright, I will fix that, hold on. Yeah, this leg turned out like really freaking good. I absolutely love that leg. It's looking really good. Very sleek in design. Sleek and slender. Alright, there we go. All right. Okay, I want to say something. I mean, Lebanese design is like really freaking cool, but I wonder why her hands are like bare. She should be wearing gloves, because I don't know, the maids, the French maids wear gloves or not. I don't know. All right, so yeah, maybe yeah. I think that's my assumption, if I'm not wrong. All right. I think her kind of like eyes became like too big, but it's fine because her eyes are like kind of like looking weird, like slightly weird. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. She's like exerting her force, her pressure. All right, there we go. Yeah. Her ability will be Jacinth is exerting her pressure. Okay, she's a Pokemon now. Jesus. All right, there we go. We are almost done. Just the shadows and done. Alright, I will add that kind of like red things. Alright. I mean, the no shadow is not necessary, but fine, I will keep it. What else? Hold on. Alright, we are like almost done, so give me a minute. Alright, hold on. Alright, I think we're done. Yes. Woo! Finally! Jesus. Holy shit, man. This took a lot of time. Okay, this is not in any way, shape or form perfect, but it is like something. Alright, that's it. We're done. Oh shit. I forgot her or highlight in like both of these illustrations. Jesus Christ. All right, that's it, done. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot something. I think I forgot something. Oh yeah, here we go. And of course I forgot this thing as well. All right, hold on. All right. This is done. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry. This took me a lot of time. Jesus. All right, I'm really freaking sorry. Oh my God. This normally takes some time because it's coloring, of course. Coloring takes some time. Yes. All right. Here we go. Okay, now I can put up a background if I want to, but I'm not gonna do that. It's already 2 hours. Okay, hold on. Let me try a BG. Okay, just a rough one. All right. All right, I think this is a rough BG. It's fine. I'm not gonna color the buildings, but yeah, you get my point. You get my point. All right. All right, that's it. This is a really rough BG. Okay, I do not like that BG. It's fine. Whatever. I will just keep it as is. Whatever, man. It's a really rough BG. Jesus. Okay, and I will also delete this nose shadow. Like it's not necessary everywhere. Okay, this is fine, but not here. All right. It's kind of like looking weird. We can keep the BG as this. Yeah, we can keep it as is. But I'm gonna keep it like this. Alright. Okay. Hold on! I got a call. I got a call. All right, so this is like done, but I want to try something. Okay, I want to try something. All right, I want to try something. I want to kind of like somewhat like brighten the colors a bit. Okay, only a bit, nothing too crazy. So we're gonna do that. Hold on. Brighten the colors and kind of like add a freaking color balance or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this is much better in my opinion. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is better in my opinion. I don't know. Yeah, this is better in my opinion. We have some sort of like freaking fluorescent colors as well, so I wanted to have that freaking fluorescence. So yeah. So yeah, this is better in my opinion. So I'm gonna do this. And then we can have some color balance to balance out the colors or add some sort of like more fluorescence, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna push it towards the blues. Okay, give me like 2 minutes. All right, give me 2 minutes. Let me see. Yeah, this is fine. This is, I think, better in a way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the worms. No, I'm gonna keep the worms because it's like yeah, there we go. All right, that's it. So yeah, this one was really good. Yeah, this one was really good. So I kind of like skipped the background because I don't know, I wanted to skip the background. We can also put it up like this. Okay, but whatever, man. Or I will put the background, so just in case, don't worry about it too much. All right, and I think that's it. Yes. very cool drawing. I don't know. But not as freaking cool as freaking Sakura's drawing. Because Sakura's drawing were like really freaking cool. All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull Sakura's drawings. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, these were really cool. All right, really cool. I kind of like did good with the whites over here instead of like these whites. Okay, these whites are kind of like less white, I guess. Okay, these whites are super cool, I guess. Anyways, so yeah. Yep, that's it. These both are absolutely freaking awesome. Sakura and Jacinth and Lebene. All right. Absolutely freaking awesome. Jesus. All right. Yep, that's it. All right, that's it. That's about it, I guess. I will be taking your leave. All right, and I will probably see you tomorrow. All right. I do not know if I'm like fine. It's like if I'm like my allergies and my sickness is like fine. If it's like fine, then I will definitely see you tomorrow. Okay, I will probably do a gaming stream on my gaming channel tomorrow. Okay, I will continue the Okami gameplay. Okay, we will finish that shit. Or we will do the walk cycle animation, because that is freaking pending right now. Okay, that is the only thing that is like really freaking pending. All right, so we will do either or. Mostly I will do the gameplay stream, because I kind of like want to warm up a little bit first for the walk cycle animation, because because I'm freaking scared of it. Okay, and I need to be in a good state of mind, like really fresh. Okay, really energetic for the walk cycles, because otherwise it's not gonna happen. Otherwise I'm gonna freaking mess up. All right, so that's why, yeah. Anyways, yep, that's about it, I guess. Yes, this took me like around like 2.5 hours. Okay, yeah, the color is like kind of like tedious, man. Okay, so that is the only freaking point of color. It's like really tedious, so it kind of like gets frustrating after a while. All right, so yeah, that's why. Anyways, that's about it. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, and please do subscribe. If you see this, please do subscribe, and yeah, help me reach 1 million. I hope. All right, I do not know when, but yeah, I hope to reach 1 million. Let's hope to do that. It's difficult. I know my YouTube is not pushing my channel. All right, so yeah. Anyways, that's about it. I enjoyed this thoroughly. Okay, and I absolutely freaking hate Jacinth, because I swear to God, her colors are really difficult to color, and she's just a bitch. Yeah, I hate people like her. All right, so yeah, that's about it. See ya. Goodbye. Thank you for listening to my freaking bullshit. Sorry, I was like very sick today, so I did not speak a lot. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna have dinner and kind of like sleep. Alright, bye bye.